penalty, so the best of luck.
OK, well, he has topped the judges' scoreboard 3 weeks out of 4 so far, and it has made this man, Chris Fountain, a red-hot favourite to win Dancing on Ice. In case you doubt it, here's why.
Stop making the eyes at me, I'll stop making the eyes at you. What it is that surprises me is that I don't really want you to.
Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty, yes you do.
I like the tongue out at the end there. And that was a fantastic performance. The highest score of the series so far.
25. I know, it's quite daunting really, because like obviously it's really nice to get high scores, but obviously I want to have somewhere to go. If I stay in for a while, I want to be able to aim towards getting sixes and stuff. But I think
game over, mate. It's game over, isn't it?
I might have peaked too soon, but no, I think I've just got to kind of not concentrate on everyone else and just concentrate on having a good time and just giving the best performance I can give for myself each week.
Also, you've got to concentrate on trying to keep well, so I can hear you've got the throat thing.
Yeah, my throat's a bit sore. I'm not going for the sympathy vote, Amy.
Look, take them for wherever they come.
Yeah. Well, no, I've got a bit of a sore throat, a bit of a cold, but I'm kind of clearing up now, so hopefully by Sunday I'll be back.
But there's a plague that has afflicted the whole production.
I know, yeah, apparently everyone's been getting diarrhea and sickness and horrible, but yeah, I've managed to avoid that one so far, touch wood.
And you've stayed out of that camp because while all this is going on, you have had to work at the day job.
Yeah, well, yeah, everyone, like all the other contestants are trained like in and around London, like Streatham and Slough and all that. And I'm back up in Bradford and Blackburn because I'm working at Liverpool in Hollyoaks, like 7 till 7, and then I'm having to go and train like either 8 till 10 or 9 till 11, so it's pretty...
It's no wonder your throat's sore, yeah. How are you coping with that when you signed up for this? I mean, the physical demands of Dancing on Ice, and then the travel that you've got to do up and down to the northwest, and the acting as well, remembering all your lines. That's a tough.
Well, I'm not going to moan about it because I'm having.
No, please do.
You're allowed to moan.
I'm having so much fun doing it. Like, it's such an experience. Like, I'm learning a new skill. I'm meeting some wicked people. I'm getting to wear the costumes look a lot camper on TV than I thought they would. But no, I'm having a really good time doing it. But yeah, obviously it is a bit of a strain, but it just so happens that my storyline's kind of peaking just as the first show started. But no, I'm having a wicked time with it.
Frankie and you seem to have a great friendship going on there, which must be really important with the hours you're spending together.
Yeah, she's really good with me. Like, I mean, I can sulk sometimes. Like, if I can't get, I don't know what it is, but if I can't get something right first time, it really gets to me, and she'll be like, right, come on, we'll move on. I'm like, no, I'm not stopping till I've done this.
Yeah.
Because she's from Sheffield. I mean, she lives in Canada now, but she's from Sheffield, so we've got that kind of northern banter going on, which is fun. But we just try to have a laugh with everything. Really.
And do you feel the pressure? You know, she's a professional skater. They obviously want to win. Do you feel that too? So you've got your own pressure, and then you've got this pressure of not letting your partner down.
And we've also, like the boys especially, have got the added pressure of having to lift them because they're used to getting lifted by people who do that every day, and like they know they're strong enough and they've got the balance where. We've never lifted anybody on ice before. Like I played ice hockey, but I'm used to knocking them down, not picking them up and twirling around my head.
I mean, that means you makes you a bit of a ringer. I mean, we discuss you a lot in my Saturday morning show on Radio 5. The bookmakers come over and they say you're a ringer. I mean, you've got more skill on the ice.
Today's bookies odds, your 10 to 11 favourite.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
No, I'd like to say, regarding the ice hockey thing, I'd like to say, I'm not a ringer. I will put that forward, I'm not a ringer, but you could ask any ice hockey player in this country to get on some figure skates and I guarantee you they would fall over more than anybody. Because it's just, the skates are different, and I'm not trying to give an excuse and be like, oh yeah, but it really is quite difficult. And just for the fact, apparently it's come out, since I've been doing this show, I apparently played semi-professional ice hockey. I played for 3 teams. I played for the Bradford under-16s and I left when I started Hollyoaks. Yeah, I played for Bradford under-16s and that's as far as it went.
Okay.
But listen, talking about dangerous lifts, tell us what you and Frankie are doing this Saturday, Sunday.
Right, well, you know at the end of Dirty Dancing, where Patrick Swayze does he puts her up in the air like this, and Well, we've got to do that on ice. So
there you go.
Yeah,
that's what you've got to do, but you've got to do it on ice.
Yeah, whilst going forwards. So Frankie's really got to trust me there because she's going backwards, and I've got to put her up. And literally, because with the other lifts, I've got hold of a part of her body, or I've got something I can hold on to. This is literally just, she's like literally balancing her hips on my hands. So
why didn't you just do the easy thing and join Strictly Come Dancing? Why didn't you just do that?
I don't know. I think I was working.
It does put them in perspective, doesn't it? I mean, the skill involved.
In Dirty Dancing, they practice that in the water.
Yeah,
so have you done that too?
We went to a swimming pool in Bradford, but it wasn't beneficial at all because literally I was putting up because it was all slippy. My hands were just slipping, kept falling on my head. I kept slipping in the pool. So it
must be awful. Imagine if Linda Lusardi was your partner as well.
Well, he has imagined that, I think. From what I've read in the papers, you've had your eye on Linda.
No, look at Linda. Linda's gorgeous, isn't she?
Yeah, 63 years of age. I tell you,
she's going to kill you for that.
They're old friends. He's allowed to say that about her.
But no, Linda's gorgeous. Like I said, it was in the paper the other day. I remember there she is. I remember when I was I can't remember how old I was, but I remember being really young and going to the grocery shop with my grandma, and there was a topless picture of Linda with some bananas. And that's my first memory of Linda.
Do you blush when you see her now, do you?
A little bit. Yeah, look, there she is.
That's enough of those pictures. Just stop that.
It's going to get worse and worse.
Eamon will get all hot and bothered now, won't
Those are from my own private collection, which I've brought in today.
Yeah, I think it was like this, but she kind of had some bananas in her hands.
Now, the girls, when they come in, all talk about, how fit they're getting and their body shape's changing, and they talk about skater's bum.
Yeah.
Skater's
bum's brilliant. Yeah. It's brilliant, Eamon. It's really good.
Something about a skater's bottom.
I think it's because they skate all the time. It just it's like comes down and then just sticks out the back. It's just brilliant. It's great to look at, yeah.
Now, what about boys? What changes for the boys then?
Well, for me personally, one of the reasons that I wanted to do Dance on Ice was to kind of, because I wasn't being in the gym much and I was just kind of getting a bit stressed with work and stuff, so I didn't really have time. And it was to try and get in shape, and I've seen it, and as well, like when I was in the swimming pool the other day, my mum was there and she was saying, God, I've really noticed a change in like my arms and my shoulders, especially like my upper body's got really strong because obviously I'm having to hold myself in a different posture and I'm having to lift Frankie up. She's not exactly heavy, I won't say, but it's really can feel like really sewn up.
Now, the bookies are saying you're odds-on favourite to win at the moment. If you take you out of the equation, who you got your eye on? Who do you think's
I think Suzanne's she really looks right on the ice. She doesn't look out of place on the ice, and I think as well with Gareth he's getting better and better each week, and obviously he's got a really big fan base, and as well Zara's really good.
Well, she's done amazingly well.
Zara and Suzanne have both danced before, so they really know how to hold themselves and stuff. So when they're getting lifted, it looks brilliant. It looks beautiful to look at. But
well, they've danced and haven't skated, and you've skated but hadn't danced.
I danced a little bit, but never like this.
All I know is that Kieran Bracken now calls himself a professional skater. Maybe that's the future for you.
Maybe I'll be doing Disney on Ice next year. I'll be Donald Duck.
I doubt it. Well, listen, good luck with the tabletop, that's called, isn't it? We should look out.
It could all go wrong, so I'll be back on next week with a broken ankle.
Plenty of Manuka honey.
For your throat.
Manuka honey.
Manuka honey for your throat.
Right. Spread it all over yourself. That'll be good.
Dancing on Ice, Sunday, 6 o'clock. Don't miss it.
And Happy It. 6 and Happy It. Still look